Hello, we'll be talking about why you should adopt and not shop. I'll be talking about the overpopulation, unethical practices, and third, we'll be talking about the horrible conditions in puppy mills. The Wildest, which is a journal, wrote in February 9th, 2024, that 170 dogs living at the puppy mill were living in horrible conditions, such as filled, and they were not receiving any veterinary care whatsoever. But once the owner of the puppy mill was arrested, the officers then were able to give them the proper care that they needed. So let's talk about the overpopulation, shall we? About 50% of dogs in shelters are euthanized daily. Let's compare this to the data that the American Pet Products Association talked about. They talked about 30% of dogs purchased from breeders and 23% were purchased through shelters. Pets that were in shelters were usually due to the owner's decision in relocating, or they couldn't handle the behavioral issues that a lot of these animals, sadly, they have. Now, let's talk about the animals that do end up leaving versus the ones that don't. So, according to the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, about 6.3 animals each year enter shelters. 4.1 million animals are adopted from the shelters. Let's now talk about the issues with puppy mills overall. The Whole Dog Journal talked about the horrible puppy mill conditions. They were saying that there's at least 2 million puppies that are pushed out of these mills each year. That's insane. A lot of these animals have to be euthanized. About 1.2 million, actually. Let's talk about some of the health issues that a lot of these dogs and puppy mills have to go through. They don't receive proper care, and a lot of them have respiratory illnesses. They even have, their coats are in horrible conditions due to the overcrowding and the improper grooming. A lot of these puppy mill dogs have a lot of behavioral issues because they suffer from anxiety because of improper care and love. They have aggression due to the lack of socialization. I think overall, puppy mills are a situation that will never fully go away, but I feel together we can help destroy these puppy mills simply by adopting a dog from a shelter or even fostering an animal. We can do so much. So today I gave you 3 reasons why you should adopt and not shop. I talked about the overpopulation, the conditions that they have to live in, and I talked about the unethical practices. Thank you.